Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Evoland 2. In the previous episode, we made our way through the haunted forest and ended up traveling through time, much further than we actually wanted to. Oh well, let's check out this tent. BB's tent. This is going to be another important character, just like that Smith. Ah, what fine young man you are. Folks call me Granny BB, but I've got the heart of a young woman. Besides, I'm not really that old. Don't fool me. So anyways, feel free to invite me out some evening. We could go out for potions. Maybe more if you feel a spark. Hey, speaking of potions, what can I do for you, darling? This Awaken Ally thing is going to be important later on. Basically, it's a means of upgrading our party members. But unfortunately, we don't have the resource we need to do so. I hope you brought me the good stuff, my sweet gummy bear. Remember all that green and red goop we've been collecting? Yeah, this is what it's used for. Granny BB's gonna fix you a real nice potion. That's the green potion, restores half our HP. Think of me when your pretty lips touch the bottle. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by her. But we still have more business. Red goop. It's essentially the more powerful version of the green potion, and it's going to be saved for emergencies only. Nothing else for us to be able to do. Let's head on back. Down Mayan Bridge. Which apparently we can't cross for some odd reason. You're kidding me. For sure, our boss is tough enough to smash that boulder. I tell you though, he's stubborn as a freaking goat. He barely ever leaves that haunted forest. You'd have to force him to move his hiney over here, but nobody dare. I mean, he's just scares. Yeah, that's a grammar issue. He just scares everybody off. But deep down, he's a really nice guy. Hi there. It's not often you see somebody on this side of the bridge. We used to call this Mayan Bridge, but 100 years ago, a boulder fell and blocked it. No one's ever been able to remove it. Seriously? 100 years. First of all, we're 50 years off from our mark, but in 100 years, nobody's been able to move it. Then again, since the war ended, people don't really come out to Demonia anymore. Still! Anyway, I doubt any human will ever break that boulder. Yeah, and as we can see, if we try with Menos, he's not strong enough. I do not think I have the strength to break this boulder for now. For now. Well, they said that their boss could smash it, and he's in the haunted forest. Let's go see if we can talk to him. Maybe we can convince him to, move that boulder for us. Also, the haunted forest seems to have gotten somewhat smaller since we were last here. If you bump into the boss, don't judge him by his appearance. Some people call him a monster, but that's because they don't know him. And anyway, he takes good care of us. Without him, we'd just be run-of-the-mill thieves. Ah, new recruit. Don't worry, this job is real easy. We just find stuff that's banned in the capital and resell it to people who want it. It's not too dangerous, as long as you don't get caught by the militia, of course. Okay, so they're a bunch of smugglers. Not really thieves. At least not in my opinion. What do you have to say? I used to live in Genova. My dream was to become a trader. But I quickly learned that only traders' sons become traders. So then I came here. When you think about it, our work is kind of like what traders do. Huh. Never noticed these before. Don't say anything bad about the boss. He's our savior. Many of us are sons of pirates. Long ago, a volcano erupted on our island. The boss took us in and taught us a new trade. That was kind of him. Yeah, he seems like a really nice guy. I might be able to convince him to help us. The boss grew up here, so he's very attached to the forest. Personally, I found it a bit gloomy at first, but I got used to it, eventually. What? Ghosts? You do know ghosts don't exist, right? Everybody seems to say that. If you're looking for the boss, I'm afraid he's had a bad day. He took off to get some rest in his lair. Best not to disturb him while he's in that mood. He has a short fuse. And besides, his lair is chock full of booby traps. Anyway, it's up to you. You've been warned. Well, I don't have much of a choice. I can't afford to wait for someone to take care of that boulder. I mean, 100 years and it hasn't been moved. Well, that face looks familiar. It looks like we're gonna need some 2 keys to get into that room. Left and right path? Let's head to the right first. Let's see. Chest right there. Can't get to it, though. At least not yet. So, let's head across this way. No way to get down there. Very easy to deal with these guys. Just look for the scratch marks and try to avoid getting crushed by them. All the way to the right while baiting them because they can't move back across. And head up, and I believe, yep. We got some red goop. Unfortunately, you can't have more than one of each potion at a time. So, if you want to get more, you're going to have to use up one and then come back to Granny BB. We head up this way, and our path is blocked. Now, I seem to recall the Crushers being able to crush the enemies as well, but I can't quite recall how. Yeah, these guys keep getting back up. I think we actually do have to get them crushed by the Crushers. Come on. There we go. Unfortunately, the Crushers only slide forward when it's you who runs across their path and not the skeletons. Unless I'm going about this all wrong and I only need to knock them down a certain number of times. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, no, wait, you can also kill him with Menos. Ow. I was gonna say, that would be a pain in the ass to have to kill him with only the Crushers. And of course I missed. Come on. Oh joy, spiders. Sorry to anybody who's got arachnophobia. And here we have a reference, but I can't remember the name. I know what it's from. Guys, that one game where you play as a skeleton. Anyways, switch over to Fina. Take aim at this little branch. Wait. Oh, no, wait. Sorry. Yeah, don't know why I thought it was there. Now hit this lever, which will cause that platform to start moving. This is how we're going to get our next collectible. Just going to wait for it to come back down. Then we start heading up and around. And around and around. Come on. There we go. I said there we go. Been a while. It's actually been a while since we've gotten a star to my memory. Now then, just gotta go back. Head across this way. First things first, let's take care of the slime and hit up the save point. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I see what's going on here. Now, unfortunately, we can't just get in and get out of the suit of armor anytime we want. We can only, for some odd reason, do it on these specific platforms. No wonder.
Oh.
Nope, we are not invincible to spiders in it for whatever reason. Get over here, you spider bastards. Come on, walk into my sword. Got him. Then we hit across and use the weight of the armor on the pressure plate. Or not. That platform raised, we can get across here, and we're gonna need Fina to take care of these pots. Preferably without walking on the spikes. Because for some odd reason, he can walk through spikes, but he can't walk through... Or the armor can walk through spikes, but it can't walk through pots. Logic! Who needs it? Now, gotta smash those pots because apparently the platforms have to be in pristine condition for us to step out of our suit of armor on them. Okay, we got that. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Okay, I think I got it. No, I don't, because I have no means of smashing those pots. At least not as far as I can see. Because I can't use my partner's abilities while in the armor. But despite that being on a higher level, I can still manage to hit it. I don't get it. And with that, we're hopefully done with this. Oh, now you decide to both float. Whatever. Okay, a hidden pathway? Oh, there we go. Okay. Spinning wheel puzzle, huh? Okay, let's see how this works. Well, got me some cash, but that's not what we need. That, however, is what we need. Okay, I think I finally got it. Get that one pressed down, press this one down, that should get us our chest. Which should have our key in it, or at least one of them. Strange gem. Yet another item that's likely to bring you trouble. Only in the form of giving me a headache. I'm trying to figure out how to get them. I'll be right back once we're back on the main area. Okay, now that we're back, time to tackle the left path. I'm probably going to have this episode go a little longer than usual just so we can finish this dungeon. Oh sure, everybody else can go over the spikes but me. Come on. There we go. Stupid frame rate drops causing me to get hit. Okay, go across this way. Continue to bait these guys so that they don't hurt me, so that instead I can get hurt by the spikes themselves. More spiders. Yay. I can't really do anything here. Let's see. I recall in this area there's supposed to be a... Oh, great. Now there are enemies. Not sure if this is meant to be a reference to the Dark Nuts from the original Legend of Zelda, just minus the swords. So you can only hit them from certain directions. If it is, hey, good on them for making a nice reference. That I'm willing to bet most of the people watching this might not get. But who knows? I don't exactly know the age of my audience. And we have a Will-o'-the-Wisp puzzle to deal with. Fairly simple. It's like those old laser puzzles where you have to redirect these mirrors in a certain fashion. Ow. And also not get hit by them in the process. That's one down, but they're not gonna be that simple. Okay. Okay, then. What have we got? Seems like that's the only one that's actually hitting the mirrors for some odd reason. Oops. Not all of them? No, not yet. There we go. So you go around this way and down. All these enemies. Because apparently even when tiny, slimes can still hurt you. And there he is. Again, I want to say Daniel Fortescue, for whatever reason. Not sure why. But we hit this lever, drain the water, and these fish, which I don't think appear anywhere else in the game. Completely, mostly, actually harmless. Come to think of it, I don't think any enemies are ever repeated. Well, except for the slimes. But then again, that's slimes. Nice boost in damage. Come on, I know you're all gonna jump up. Just get you all rounded up so we can hit you all in one blow. Which I'm probably inevitably going to miss. Or not. What does that get us? A raft. Well, we could probably push it, if we can, into this spot. Raise the water, and that should allow us to get across if we don't stop missing. Or if we could stop missing. Come on. Let's see if I am correct. There should be a chest around here somewhere. There it is. Which has our 6th Oricon ore. 2 steps closer to that armor. Let me guess, more water draining so that we can kill enemies. I'm already low on health. Not gonna waste a potion. Not yet. Okay, I probably should have. No matter. And of course all the enemies respawn. Water's still drained at least. There's something. Ooh, not gonna get me that time. Spikes, however, that I'm too much of an idiot to avoid are. Now the question is, where do we push this one? Ah, I think I see. No, not there. Huh. Let's see. and then hit the switch to go down the area, blah blah, kill the fish. Bridge pushes one so it blocks the crusher to the right.
Ow.
Okay.
Ow.
Oh yeah, I see why. Now, seeing as how we have essentially an excess of green goop, at least in my opinion, I feel safe in using the green potion. And just watch as I go through the rest of this dungeon and never get hit. Can't do anything about that raft. At least I don't think we can. Well, actually, yeah, we could. Though I don't think we can push it very far. Because we can't push it across here. But, of course, the camera does block the way for us to see that we can. Figures it'd be just out of range. Come on. Take this raft across, kill the spider. Mash the pots. And we have a... it would show itself. Mini-boss. That's a big slime. Have I mentioned how much I just love having this big sword of this Oricon sword of ours? Because I truly am. Makes these boss fights that much simpler. Wonder why they used crushers for the blockers instead of just, say, a gate. Yay, more platform rotating. Because we don't get enough of that already. Any day now. This, which should be the strange gem. We've got both of them, just gotta make our way back. Nice try, Crusher. Not gonna crush me. Okay, we have saved, and let's put in one strange gem. And the other strange gem. Like that. Gasp! It's Jatai? I never would have guessed. Who broke my beautiful pots? I loved those pots. Oh, I recognize you. You're the ones who came and chased my ghost friends out of the forest. And now that I've got new friends, you want to take those you want to take those away from me, too? No. I don't believe you. I see I have no choice. I'll have to get rid of you. He's not too difficult a boss. For the time being, all we can really do is just avoid those bombs. use the ones that don't explode. At least when he stops swimming around. And then swipe them at him. Once you've done that, just start hacking away at him. Don't bother trying to hold on to the ones that don't explode. They eventually do on their own. Plus, they're also just blocking you. Starting rapid fire, huh? You really did get mad, didn't ya? Yeah, try not to run into them yourself. Or that slime he pukes up. You know, it's funny, I seem to recall this guy having feet. I mean, he did have feet, right? Not imagining that. There we go. That should do it. Now, will you calm down and let us talk? You're just too strong. Sorry, my friends. Once again, I have failed to protect you. But we don't want to attack your friends. She speaks the truth. We simply require your assistance. You seem strong enough to remove the boulder from my end bridge. The boulder? Why didn't you say so? But you attacked us first. Oh dear, I suppose so. Please forgive me. I only thought... Actually, I should be thanking you. After our encounters, I had a change of heart. Since I've lived alone for so long, I resolved to make some actual friends. I suppose humans aren't so bad after all. It's been ages since that whole ghost thing. Anyway, you're quite the looker for your age, ma'am. If you have any tips for keeping your skin so smooth, I might be interested. Although I'm not human, I'm starting to get these wrinkles and... Hey, I'm still young! Might we get back to the issue at hand? I want to find my people. Ergo, we have to cross that bridge. Sadly, I don't have the strength to do that. But you're a demon, aren't you? Yes. Then perhaps I could help you. Think of it as an apology for attacking you. We Guardians are able to harness mana, not to be confused with mana. Mana? My dad mentioned that once. It's some kind of natural energy. You find it in all living things, but it's dangerous in large doses. Yes, that's right. They say it's possible to increase a demon's strength using mana. How about I give you mine? Really, it's the least I can do. You got mana, natural life energy, guaranteed 100% sustainable, eco-friendly, and gluten-free. It is also the last of the resource collectibles. It is done. I hope it helps you. Now leave. I need to rest for a spell. That fight wore me out. It's been ages since I swam that much. Maybe I should start exercising more and lose a little weight. So, Jatai is a guardian too. Like the one we faced in the forest in my time. I wonder if they're somehow connected to the Magi. It wouldn't surprise me. Did you catch that, Solid Snail? We must locate the person who will help us use this mana. Well, thankfully we already have. But with that, let's get out of here. Just want to get back to the main, or to the world map, because I know it'll auto-save there. Okay, with that, guys, I'm going to end this episode off here for today. If you like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.